Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Dak, and today we're playing some more Block Factory. So, yesterday we did our first shape of the new series. We did the Lotus, got it to 60 per minute. And we're moving on to the Frog today. So, let's start with the feet. We want 2 of them and 2 of them. Okay. Excuse me. That's not a good start, is it? So, I think we can start over here, right? Can I just get 2 of them like that? Yes, I can. Cool. Then we want, I like doing it from the top down instead. It makes it easier. Let's just do that. Then we need that. And then we need to copy this and go there and there. There, there, and there. You go in, you go in, you go in, you go in, you go in. You merge, you merge, you merge, you merge. That should be 90 per minute of the feet. That was easy, wasn't it? Yeah, it's not all going to be that easy. Right, now we need to do this one. Can we again use just 2? We can. So we're going to need slopers again, which we can just put right there. You can go in. Go there, go there. And we need this one. And we want to copy, paste, 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 paste. I guess I can copy and paste this as well. It actually works. You come out. Nope, 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 nope. You come out, you come out, you come out. Right, these all need to be dyed now. So what we're doing, we're technically doing 180, but we don't need to do 180. We just need to do 60. I mean, if we can do 180, we might as well do 180, right? So we need to get this painted. Why don't we just go there and there? Have you come straight in, you come straight in. This belt should be able to support all of this. And you go across. Let's have this side jump. Makes it easier. You go in. You go in. We do need to glue these ones together, don't we? These are the back feet. Yeah, back feet are glued together. So, gluing. I mean, realistically, we could just merge both of these into one. Yeah, let's merge both of these into one. So there's 60 per minute right there. So that's the bottom of the frog done, right? But the 2 feet that are miles away, we can't glue them together. They're glued together. Right, onto this level. So we need another one of these doodahs. I'm actually going to do that there and there. So I'm going to bring this one around the back. Let's just copy all of this. Don't know why I put that one to the side, but so we don't need 2 of that shape. We need 1 of that shape, and then this one needs to be different. It needs to be this shape, I think. RLS. It's RLS. RLS. Copy, paste. Just clear that out a minute. You need to come around this way. There's white paint over there, actually. Just get a white paint. Let's get ourselves a painter. Right there. And then you can come across to this way. And that's that one done. We were doing like 180 of this, right? Get another one of these there. You can go in there like that. You can get in there like that. So we've got the front and the back of the middle layer done. We now need one of these pieces and then these pieces. I'm pretty sure I can get another one of these. Bring it all the way down here. And I'm going to need 2 of these. Do we need to slope this? Yeah, we need to slope this. It's the same as this one, right? Nope. It's the same as this one, right? It is the same as this one. Cool. Give me all of that. Slap that down over here. Probably helps if you've got them facing the right way. I don't really want to merge them, but I'm going to merge them anyway. The belts, that is. I think we've got all the pieces we need for the middle layer, right? We can bring this all the way back here and glue it together, can't we? Yeah, why not? Glue it together there. I'm gonna need it to not be like that. You go in. You go in. You go like that. You go like that. You're going to need to come round here and go in like that. Needs to go like that. Yeah. Just clear that out a few times, and then you need to go... Nope. You need to go like that, right? And then in. That's the ticket. No, it's not. That's the ticket. Spin you around there. Good. Then we need big merger. So I can go glue a 3.0 right here. Actually. Put you right in the middle. You can come down to here. Clear these away. You can jump over there. You can come in like this. You can come in like this. We might actually be able to stack these 2 levels together in a minute. So you should be doing 60 per minute, which is all we need. Right, let's try and get it the right way around. So we've got frog that way. You like that. It is bigger than 4x4. No. Have we got the mega gluer? I need to make all these pieces giant. That's upsetting. Is it that upsetting though, really? And larger. I'm just concerned that I'm going to be doing this too close. So you can come in like that. You can come in like that. You can come in like that. I need the big version of this one. think I can just go like that, honestly. You go in, you go in, you go in. So again, let's make sure we've got it the right way around. You're going to go like that. You're going to go like that. You're then going to go like that. I'm going to have to bring this in a different direction. We need the mega stacker. Right there. I'm going to need an enlarger there. You're going to have to go in like that. And then you're going to have to go in like that. These are the back feet, right? Back feet go there. Goes like that. I'm then going to need more mega stackers. Where are our other feet coming from? They're there. This is going to go all the way around the freaking houses. I'm not bothered if it looks pretty or not. Enlarger can go there and there. You can go to there. You can go to there. You can hop over. You can hop over. You can go in. You can go in. If I can get this to 60 a minute first time round, I'm just going to be a standard. Right. Yeah. No. Get his foot off. Looks right so far. Oh god. These are more complicated than I was really expecting them to be. But then again, we are on the 3rd level, I guess. So, right. We need... that's LS, and then a middle piece. I've got this down here. Have we cut this shape before? We have. It's the same as the feet. Which, these are the feet? I think. Throw that there. Painters, we're going to need 2 of. Can I have the painters like over this way? Merge them together. Take both of these. That makes more sense. But I need to get rid of this. And then we just need to glue that together with one of these, right? So I think we can actually use Gluer 3.0, which I'm going to slap down over here. You're going to go into the middle. It can go like that. I think that's right. And from this angle, oh, it's going to need to be freaking bigger again, isn't it? Ugh. I hate having to enlarge everything. Let's go there with it. So then we can have, excuse me, we can have you go in there, we can have you go in there, we can have you go in there. Then I'm going to need a super gluer. Did I do it up there and make it look somewhat decent? No, not really. You go in. You go in. You go in. I've obviously done it the wrong way around. Can I control X this? I can. You need to go one further across. That's better. You go in, you go in, you go in. So from this perspective, we're going to glue that like that. Then we're going to glue this like that. Then we need another stacker. You can go into there. It'd probably make more sense to keep going how we're going. I'm actually going to have this jump instead. Seems more sane. And then we've just got to do the little hat on top of the frog. I don't think we've done too terribly so far. Get out of it. So that goes on top like that. The hat is just two of them pieces. If I slope this, will that work? That's the one there, right? 2 times 1s. 1 times 2s. Yeah, that's right. There. Beautiful. We then need to glue these two together. In you go. In you go. From that perspective, these should go like this. We then need to enlarge this. That's not what you do there. And then we need one more of these. You can go in like that. You can come all the way down here and go in like that. You can go in like that. This should be 60 per minute. Should be. I'm not going to go and try and do another shape today. We just want to get one done at a time. How was that? I don't want multiple frogs. I mean, that's right as it is, right? Yay! Wait, complete the diorama? There was only 2 for this map? I mean, there were 2 tricky ones like that. What's this saying? I don't get why it's saying 1, 2, 4 units per minute. I'm pretty sure that's a continuous 60 per minute. Has he done it first time? We did that quicker than the Lotus. That's it. That's all the items. So we throw this in there. We throw this in there. We get a nice screenshot to say that we've completed it. Happy days. Yeah. No, there's no point to keep playing. We've done that level. The level is done. Upgrades. These are the ones we've got unlocked. So you don't start with the stacker 3, gluer 3, the double cutter. Now the Super Stacker 3.0 and the Super Gluer 3.0 both seem like what I want. I don't understand this. You are able to use 2 extra units of the pieces you send into any stacker. I want to save up for these. So the next level we can unlock is the diner. Let me just go back into this one a minute. So, like this one here. But I've just done that. I could have done. So I didn't need this entire row here. That's crazy. So you can just outright duplicate it. Only one of them, though. So where have we done that again? Here. So, I've already added one of the feet. If I add another feet... and go like that... that is absolute craziness. Absolute craziness. I don't think I'd be able to wrap my head around that. You know, if I was planning it out as I was going. Then again, why isn't this doing 60 per minute now? Yeah, it's not doing it as quick anymore. Is it just me or is it not doing it as quick? That's weird. It really is weird. Just let it back up a second. It only seems like it's doing that half as fast. But why? To be fair, same down here, isn't it? Because we had 2 of these originally. Like that. Just one freaking minute. It's like it needs to tick this factory twice to join the first, then the... or the first 2 pieces, then the 3rd piece. Like, if I take this out now... Yeah, that's now not doing it. It's doing it half as fast. So, yeah, it's a bit deceptive. It makes it seem like it's working quicker. And like, if I join that into there, realistically, this should speed it up, right? Because we're getting twice as many of the pieces in, but we're not. Okay, in that light, I don't think I will use that tech from here on. So that is just so much quicker. That needed to be swapped again, didn't it? That's weird. If it's going to do that, then why does it change it? That's the bit that doesn't make sense to me. What is it? X to delete, X to delete, X to delete. Add one of each piece. If anybody can explain it to me, please feel free. But it seems like I know how it should work. It just doesn't. And then look at that, they're flowing through properly. And then we're going to get this back up to 60 a minute again. Yeah. It'd just be nice to have the three-piece versions of these where we can have 3 inputs, because then I could cut one of these machines out and it would work how we were actually doing it. But anyway, return to the world map. We don't need to carry on that level anymore. Next episode, we're starting at the diner. I assume if there's 3 coins, there's 3 things I'm going to have to make. Looks like we're making sushi in here, which I do like me a good sushi. It's a shame that one wasn't 3 coins, because then I could have got one of the 3.0 upgrades and... yeah. You're able to use 2 extra units of the pieces you send to any gluer. Puts a piece into smaller pieces and also delivers the spare cut part. I know about that. That's what we were doing when we made the Lotus. Obviously, I know how these work. Yeah, I want the Super Stack 3.0 and the Super Gluer 3.0. I don't even know how you unlock these. I assume it's when you get to other levels later on. Paints a block, mixing the colour of each piece with black. Can we not do... We've already done one of the lighter colours. Is this just a machine then that automatically adds white and dark paint in? White and black paint? Soft painter. Paints a block, mixing the colours of each piece with the delivered dye. So we could mix like a freaking yellow block with a red block and get an orange block without breaking them into paint, because there is a breaker in this game that smashes it down. And there's more levels than this, by the way. There's a lot. So if you do enjoy what you're seeing, we can keep going it until it breaks my brain completely. So there is that, but Pioneer Lands for now. Diner next episode. That is where we're leaving it. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.
Got a mission to rebuild tonight, in the shadows where the lost souls bite.